Omoe, it be like say Kenneth Okonkwo don dey mock Peter Obi. All the mock wala Peter Obi don dey mock him now. Because I don't understand this recent interview where him go on Top Channels TV, where him did there, they talk about money politics. They ask a very simple question. The primaries in ADC, will it be free and fair, or now money go control the primaries if everybody decide to contest? Or got it free and fair, will it be free and fair, or they go use money, they go dollarize up because now dollar they use do the last this thing now in PDP. Now dollar now, no be dollar. When we say if you touch anybody that I say, what do you want to be when you grow up? You say I want to be a PDP delegate when I grow up. They share dollar. They dollarize the primaries. Now the same question where they ask Kenneth Okonkwo, say, let's even assume all things being equal. Everybody now say, we are going to be members of this ADC. Let there be a free and fair this in primaries. Are they going to dollarize it, or they will just allow many people choose who they want to choose without money being the motivating factor? Waiting Kenneth Okonkwo answer was indirectly mocking, shows that he was indirectly mocking Peter Obi. Watch the video.
But you see, I'm referring to some things that we just heard recently. We heard Dele Momodu talking about how much they $30,000 we're hearing for delegates, you know. So
good. Now
that you have these very many players, their wealth is not the same.
Good.
How is the influence of money going to affect how you pick a presidential candidate in the ADC if these primaries hold?
Very good. In politics, you have discretionary expenses, you have mandatory expenses, meaning you must have minimum amount of money in order to even operate. So anybody telling you he doesn't give money in politics is a liar, because there are mandatory expenses you must have to carry out. Would
the deepest pockets have more influence?
Now, wait a minute. You have 176,000 polling units. You expected to have polling agent in all of them. Even if you want to give them 20,000 for them to transport themselves on that day to go. Check it and tell me how much it is. So what I'm trying to tell you is that there is basic amount that you know you will spend. In 2023, and know what we suffered. We didn't have agents in some of the polling units, and it was part of the reason they stole our election. Now in 2027, if you are a candidate, you must have to prove to me that you would have to be able to provide for those things. Presidential election is not for boys, it's for men. Now, you heard that amount. I heard it too. And I chuckled. And then, if you say you want to go into presidential primary, and you say, no, these people, they will outspend you. These people, they will... Let me ask you, does the presidential primary make you the president? So if you're afraid they will outspend you, how come you shouldn't be more afraid of the general election? When an incumbent will outspend you for more than 100%. In 2027, I will no longer want to hear a candidate telling me that in this primary, I won't participate because it is dollarized, because it is... Then don't try to compete with an incumbent. So it's either you are able as a leader to influence your leaders, to influence your followers through inspiration, to convince them to vote for you, despite the fact that you didn't give them money. That is part of leadership. Or step aside, because fighting an incumbent is different from fighting when there is no incumbent. The incumbent have the resources of the state. He has the security forces of the state. And then you're saying, oh, give me tickets in the primary. Oh, these people will outspend you. And you want to go to a new party where they will give you the ticket. And when they give you the ticket, you go and waste it. Because that does not make you president. It is the general election. So an incumbent that has the resources of the state, and you say you are afraid in the primary, and you're going to meet him, you're going to waste that presidential ticket. That's going to
Alpha, you see, now mock, I be no be mock with that. Now only Peter Obi talks say we know they give shishi now. Normally, election not supposed to be about money. You know what? Allow the people to make their free choice. Don't dollarize or monetize the election, whether it's primary or the main election. That has always been the message of Peter Obi. And Kenneth Okonkwo ran with that ideology in the last presidential election, that he was spokesperson. He ran with that ideology. Now, Babana don't they change minds. Say, money must be involved. You understand? Even if you're afraid of, say they go use money, rig you out in primaries. Why are you not afraid of the main election that you are going against the incumbent when they have all the resources at their beck and call? That was his argument. But we need to start from somewhere. Money should not be a factor in our election. If I talk too much, I go say, the people they give the money, they don't get conscience to know what they want. Oh, Benny, money get power. Oh. Money get power. Well, in our politics, you cannot do politics without money. But that was a direct jab at Peter Obi. Because he was trying to tell us that, in fact, he has even concluded, with waiting him talk, and I don't tell us, say, Peter Obi cannot survive in ADC. They are permanent. He cannot survive it. Because he will not throw the kind of money those guys will throw. I think he will go spend. Oh yes, he go spend. That one just left the government now. He never reached where he come out as government. Someone that was given the liberty to borrow money as Minister of Transportation from China. Borrow, do what you want to do. He could get enough money now. Peter Obi has been out of power since when? 2000 and I think thereabout. He don't take. He don't pass 10, 15 years where the guy come out, if I'm not mistaken. He don't pass 10 years. Now in private business there, where you want from now get the kind of money where you go use the. You understand? Because if he talks about it, I will say he's afraid of primaries. He's afraid of primaries. Oh, really? Primary? Hey. Well, Peter Obi, you don't see him now. If you say now ADC, you say you want enter. Okay, go find money. This will not be worth again. Go find money because you go spend. I get it. They will take you out with money. They might not rig the election, but they go use money. Buy vote. I gotta buy a vote. So I don't know. I don't know. Because the company like this is our only hope now. Where would they see now Peter Obi? They're not going to allow us to survive for that ADC. Primary free and fair for that ADC. They will rig him. They will take him out with the money. The election will be free and fair. But the money, they go monetize him. You are voting $5,000. Well, Kenneth Okonkwo, calm down. They calm down. These were the things that you stood against in the last election. When come like saying, now you know the pali way. It's okay. We don't know whether they give him. I know what to say. They give him money, but this was what they do now. Just know that you are. Now Peter Obi they spoil. Now your boss in the last election. Now they spoil the matter like this. So we say you are being factual. You are being. I don't know, but just know that whatever you are doing now, we are all supposed to put hands together and get this Nigeria of our choice that we are looking for. You shouldn't have left Peter Obi if you mean well for Nigeria, because he have Peter. If this power now return to the north, like you said, now I think one can wait it. You know, blast, I talk too much. I'll go sooner or later, I beg.
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation. Innocent Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Innocent Vehicle, the pride of African roads.